As Memorial Day approaches, I always find myself reflecting on the traditions that have been passed down through the generations. My father, a child of the Great Depression, had a unique way of honoring this day. Instead of buying fancy flower arrangements, he would save up his empty coffee tins throughout the year, spray paint them in vibrant reds or soothing blues, and fill them with flowers picked from his own garden or those of generous neighbors. To him, these weren't just decorations, they were a tribute, a way to keep the memory of loved ones alive. Growing up, I learned from him that Memorial Day is more than a pause for somber remembrance. It's also a time for living, to share in the joys and sorrows of our community, to cherish the company of those around us, and to be brave enough to love, despite the risks it brings. This weekend, as we honor those who have passed, let's also take a moment to appreciate the living, to engage deeply with our friends and family, and to celebrate the bonds that connect us all. So, this Memorial Day, I encourage you to think about what you can do to make the day meaningful. Maybe it's visiting a local memorial, reaching out to someone who's lost a loved one, or perhaps like my father, creating a simple yet heartfelt tribute. Whatever it is, let it be an act of civic prayer, an offering to the collective memory and spirit of our community. And remember, sometimes the most profound gestures are the simplest ones. A painted coffee can, filled with borrowed flowers, can speak volumes. It's not just about the grandeur of the flowers, but the intention and love behind them. This Memorial Day, let's honor both the past and the present, and acknowledge the power and mystery of our shared human experience. It's a time to reflect, to connect, and to hope. Thank you for taking this moment to reflect with me. Wishing you a peaceful and meaningful Memorial Day.